Job at escorting VVIPs in Punjab and pilot vehicles is leaving the state poorer by rupees 2.5 crore every year. Each escort and pilot vehicle is a fuel guzzler, consuming about 200 litres of diesel every month. Plus, the repair and maintenance of these 115 vehicles is a big burden on the state coffers. The information procured under the RTI Act has revealed that 55 pilot vehicles move along DCs, SSPs, DIGs and IGs to Punjab to escort these officers. The annual fuel consumption of these vehicles costs at rupees 1.65 crore besides the expenses on repair and maintenance of these vehicles. A total of 115 vehicles consume about 200 litres of diesel every month. In the past 8 years of Akali rule, more than rupees 1.5 crore has been spent on fuel for pilot and escort vehicles in Muktasar district alone. Well, let's go across to my colleague Arvind Chabra, who's joining us over the telephone line for further details. Arvind, this is a shocker. Just last week, you were also exposing the entire fuel scam in the making in the state of Punjab. And now, of course, we're learning of how these escort vehicles costing these huge amounts to the public exchequer. Arvind?
Oh, yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Carry on speaking.
Oh. Yeah, this is in addition to only the. This is in addition to the vehicles that move along with the ministers and the parliamentary secretaries. So these are the basically vehicles, the pilot vehicles that escort the VVIPs who come to various districts, and also these are the vehicles which go along with the deputy commissioner and the police head of the state. So this is the massive shocker, as you were saying, crores of rupees going into waste really over these vehicles. I mean, people are asking, are we still living in terrorism days that these DCs and the police heads, they need two gypsies or two pilot vehicles every time they move, and similarly the VVIPs who come to various districts, they need this kind of security. These are the questions people are asking, because these are reminiscent of the olden times when terrorism really ruled in the state in the 80s and early 90s. But now it's one of the most peaceful states of the country, and still we continue to have these kind of vehicles escorting the VVIPs and the administrative heads and the police heads of the districts.
Right, Arvind, also tell us how is the state government really reacting, because week on week there are these informations that are coming in on how much money is being lost on account of these luxuries for these members in the SAD government.
Nothing. The government hasn't really done anything. There is no talk of rationalizing of security given to these top bureaucrats, the police head of these districts. Nothing at all. No one is really talking about any of these measures. But the state definitely needs some rationalization, because the state, as we've been regularly pressing, is in massive debts. This is a state which is whose total debts is now 1.25 lakh crore, over 1 lakh crore. These are the kind of debts that the state is reeling under, but no one is really interested. The political setup is not at all interested.
Well, the subsidy rule there continues where SAD and, of course, the parliamentarians are also concerned. Arvind, thanks very much for the moment. In some other news that we have been